Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave your thumbs up and please leave your comments. Thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel. I really do appreciate you for that. Thank you so much if you do. Okay, y'all, today we got some good news. We got checks going out. We got some updates on the first infrastructure and on the second stimulus package. Okay, first we're going to talk about the checks that are going out this week. On the 15th, the child tax credit advance checks will be going out to everyone that's not getting these checks. Again, they will not like these checks going out. A lot of people's getting upset when these checks are going out. But y'all, these checks are not a stimulus check of any kind. Sure, they stimulate their bank accounts, but they're not really a stimulus check. They're a tax advance. We all got them when we had kids. We just got it in a lump sum. Y'all, if they're getting this child tax advance, small increments every month, about $250. If they're getting that, at the end of the year when they do their taxes, they won't get that big lump sum like we used to get. It's a choice, whatever fits in best for them. Really and truly, yeah, adult needs a tax credit, and we're going to talk about that in just a minute. But how these people get this tax credit, it's not our business. It's their, and however it would work out better for them, whether it be a monthly check or a lump sum, that's up to them. We got ours when we had kids. Okay, this child tax credit advance, because that's what it is, it's just an advance. It's going out on the 15th of this and every month until the end of the year. Now, the second infrastructure bill, they want to extend this child tax advance until 2025, but we don't know if that will happen just yet. Like everybody else, like everything else, this is just talk right now. Will it happen? We'll just have to wait and see. We have a lot of politicians wanting to extend this, but at the same time we have a few politicians that wants to end it. So what will happen? Will they end it or will they extend it? Only God knows at this point. Joe Manchin says, choose, you choose, talking to the rest of the senators. You choose what you want in this bill. There's 3 items that is very important right now. And he says only 1 item should stay in the bill. The other 2's got to come out, and for them to choose which ones come out and which one stays. But will this child tax credit advance stay in the bill? We'll just have to wait and see. But it is safe right now until the end of the year. The Reconciliation Act is all Democrats, and a lot of Democrats wants this child tax advance to stay in the bill until 2025. But of course we have Joey Manchin saying no. He still says choose one. Y'all, I don't know, but maybe it would make little Joey Manchin happy if they, instead of going until 2025, maybe they could cut back on it a little bit and make it go until 2023. And then we can fight on it again in 2023. But at least it would get the ball rolling now. Y'all just remember, over the years, as far back as I can remember, we had tax cuts for the big corporations. We had tax cuts for the rich people. Now we got a tax cut that was going to help the middle class family. And a lot of people's upset about it. I don't understand. But again, we all got the same tax cut when we had small kids. Joe Manchin is only wanting to give this tax advance to working families that pays in income tax. But y'all, there's not a human being that walks the face of the earth that don't pay taxes. Everybody pays taxes, even if you're not working, even if you hadn't drawn a paycheck in 20 years, you still pay taxes. Because every time you go to the grocery store, you pay taxes. Every time you buy a gallon of gas, most of that is taxes. So, you go buy a bottle of water, you're going to pay tax. Y'all, everybody pays taxes, so everybody should be entitled to this tax cut. Y'all, I do believe that this child tax advance will be passed, but will it be to the end of this year? Or will it be to 2025? Or will it be somewhere in between? Only time will tell. The House will vote this week on the debt ceiling. Maybe they can get something passed. Maybe debt ceiling being raised. There is ways around it, but of course they don't want to hear about that because it would cut into their pet projects. The funding of the government, will it be extended? Well, right now it is extended until December the 3rd, and then they're going to talk about extending it more. So y'all, this stuff that we're going through right now, all this crap that we're listening to right now, going through right now, at the end of the year, it's going to be like deja vu all over again. All of this stuff will be brought back up. We know the first infrastructure bill is done. It just needs to be voted on by the House and sent to Joe Biden for his signature and to place it into law. We have basically a framework on this. They're still working on the text of it. But basically we know some of the things that's in it. We have not heard about the most important items yet. We have not heard about things like a forced stimulus check, a raise for Social Security, adult tax credit advance. We have heard about Medicare reform, and I believe Medicare reform will be in it. I think that's a done deal. We all know what they're wanting to do. They're wanting to lower the age to 60. They're wanting to add in vision, hearing, and dental. And I think that's going to be done. For stimulus check, do I believe that's going to be done? I do believe it's going to be done. The amount, I have no way of knowing that. When will it be? I have no way of knowing that. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the very low income people on SSI, SSDI, and VA, Social Security, and the very low income. What will that threshold be? I have no clue, and no YouTuber does. But I'm going to just take a guess at it, just like every other YouTuber. My guess would be $40,000 for a single person, $80,000 for a married person. A raise for Social Security, I believe that should be $300. Joe Biden promised $200 all through his campaign. But of course, we all believe now that that was just a campaign lie. But if it's in there, I think it should be $300 for making the people wait and suffer so long. Y'all, all these things, is only time will tell.